All right, folks, we are back at Disney, Oklahoma, and this is day 2, race course 3 for the Southern Rock Racing Series finals. And we got one heck of a course over here. We are at the staircase at Disney, Oklahoma, and they got a long, rocky, nasty course. They start out the gate over here, coming through, up, around, down, through the rocks over here, up the big ledge, all the way around, through the rocks to the finish line. So it's going to be a long, rowdy course, and suspension is going to be key. We got Cameron and Wade Goode still battling it out. They're going to be hauling butt on this nasty course. See if their race can hold together. What's the thing about Wade?
It's a little tricky, but it's all about speed. It's very doable.
What happened to you yesterday?
Bad luck. Tie rod end pulled out from the bolt on the ram. So took a little hit, but part of racing, and we're back fixed and gonna have a good time.
Yeah, you're just gonna win today.
When the Hills have put on a show.
That's right.
Be back next year.
It happens, man. I mean, it's your rookie season, so I mean, you always got, you know, this year to build off of. And
yeah, we did good.
I'm
happy with what we did.
Yeah,
so.
I'd be happy.
We won another championship, another series, so
yeah,
can't complain. Just learn from it and go the next year.
Hell yeah, good luck, man.
Thank you.
Top 3 over there discussing courses. Will is driving the crap out of that buggy this year. Smoke and run. Definitely has something to prove today after breaking yesterday. That's a big drop.
I'm just driving right off of that.
All right, folks, none other than Timmy Cameron himself on the line. He's gonna let Wade beat him like that. Timmy's pretty much got this in the bag, but he ain't gonna slow down for nobody. That was a fast run. That's it for this course. Stay tuned because next they're hitting the Bounty Hill. Some of you have all been waiting for. All these rock bounces are about to hit the Nasty Girl Bounty Hill. This is one of the steepest hills, I think, in rock bouncing. And only one driver made it out top last time. It was Tim Cameron, so hoping a few more make it today. Y'all don't understand how steep this is. It is very steep. Probably one of the steepest Bounty Hills I think they've ever hit. What's your game plan?
Hold it wide open.
Hope for the best.
Don't hit a tree. It's either gonna break or we're gonna go at the top.
There you go. You gonna do something with all that forward horsepower?
Skinny pedal down and go.
Cozine, you pretty confident in that motor you got now? It's fresh? Now you gotta be a little crazy to hit this hill in a rock bouncer, but the real crazy guys are the UTV guys. They got half the wheelbase, half the horsepower. Like, that's a long way down. All right, the hard part about this hill is you can get up here no problem with that first ledge, wide open third gear. The problem is you hit those ledges, you lose a lot of momentum. You land up here, and you guys still have forward momentum, so you almost got to kind of side hill it over there, and then come across and stay in the gas. It's gonna be a show. All right, folks, they have put $2,000 on the line. It might even be more now for any UTV bounty guy that wants to try to climb Nasty Girl Bounty Hill. And it'll be something if a UTV, even if it's a Razor buggy, makes it up it. Cullman just went for a ride. That's what you don't want to do. He did land on all four tires at the bottom, but that was a ride.
That has got to be.
All right, folks, how many people do you think are going to climb this? I'm going to go with maybe 2, but it might be nobody. I'm going to say 2. Davis was kind of a wild card in this. I had not called him to climb this, but he just became the first bouncer to make it up the right line right there, and that was pretty impressive. out the top the hard way. Wow.
Recovery nightmare of the day.
When you're an event promoter, one of the hard things is recovery, and this is about the worst recovery you could have to do right here. On his lid, halfway up the hill. This could be bad.
30 minutes later, we got plug secured. We got one shackle. Try to flip it back over. Nicely done.
Let's do it. Hey, everybody out waiting like to see both winches.
Got another solid recovery from the recovery crew. Unsung heroes of the sport of rock bouncing and hill killing. Couldn't do it without these guys.
Down. Folks, when you bring the professionals out here, they make these hills look easy. That was insane. They're just freaking hot lapping it now. Boy, Justin Wills just took over the top spot with the fastest time. How about that? Guys, I couldn't think of a better place to have the SRS finals than Disney, Oklahoma. The place is just so unique with its terrain, with the rocks. And for all the people complaining on the internet, we put rocks back in rock bouncing with the Disney, Oklahoma finals. There was nothing but rock. Pretty much no dirt to be found. There might have been a little dirt on the bounty hill, but not very much. And the guys came out, drivers straight through down, hit Viagra, hit everything, hit the bounty hill, and I couldn't think of a better way to close out the season. Big congrats to Timmy Cameron. He proved once again that he is the top dog. But Wade, in his first season ever in a rock bouncer, showed that he was ready to compete. So it's going to be interesting going forward next season. See who, see how it shakes out in first, second, third place. And of course, you got Daniel Hoakley, ended up third. He's really put on a good show this year. Been driving really hard in that old Tim Cameron machine. And then you got, what we got? Brandon Davis in fourth, and Justin Wills in fifth. Brandon Davis, of course, you know, Mr. Consistent in that also Tim Cameron rig. So dude's building race buggies, and there's 3 of them in the top 5 of the SRS. That's pretty good. Then you got Justin Wills coming all the way from North Carolina, and he's been driving the crap out of that machine this year. I hear he's building a new one for next year. We'll see if Timmy builds a new one for next year. I doubt Wade does. So it should be pretty cool next year. Also, Timmy is getting into dirt track racing, I think, or oval tracks, some kind of racing other than rock bouncing. So we don't know what's gonna happen next year. He might get out of it completely. I mean, what better way to end it than go out on top as a champion, undefeated? Or do you race again next year and prove that you're the best still? I don't know. Should be pretty cool going forward. We will be back beginning of March in Winrock in Tennessee for the first race of the 2023 SRS season. So stay tuned. We got a lot of trail riding stuff between now and then. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching all the race videos. Glad we got a little break for a little while, but yeah, heck of a season. Glad you guys stuck with us and enjoyed it, and can't wait for next season.